Hey, what's up, you beautiful bastards? How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So last we left off, we've just arrived at the castle of Cainhurst, and basically what I'm going to try to do is I gotta look for a weapon here. There's a specific weapon. I'm not going to fight any of the bosses or any of that shit. I need the weapon that they have here. I don't remember where the fuck it is, so give me a second as I look this shit up. Oh, immediately. Okay. Alright, I'm straight. Let's keep moving. We may be a little under like equipped for this area, but you know, it's cool. I'm not gonna say under level because that's not true. All right, that's one. If I can get them to fall, that's good. All right, good. Got some nummy mist. I'm gonna have to lower this volume because holy shit, it is loud, and I don't want to go deaf by like an hour into this. I gotta lower it on my end too. Okay, now we gotta remember where this weapon is. That's not it. I think it was right here. Let's see. Yes! We found our weapon, chat. I got it. I got it. Yes. This is why I got this weapon, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the build of this playthrough will be the dual wielder. The reason why is because we have that quick fire ability when we dodge. Come on. Also, too, if I remember correctly, if you can actually land a visceral attack on them, that's actually good. I died. Fuck it. All right, let me see real quick. One thing I want to do is I want to go work on the sword. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. I'm just fucking happy I now got my weapon. Well, the game just went audio went crazy. Give me a sec real quick. Fix the audio. There we go. That's better. I don't have any cold blood, do I? All right, let me work on my altar, my memories. Uh, for now, I'll do that. But later, I'm gonna try to get the one that increases the amount of Quicksilver bullets we can hold. Alright, so what am I thinking? Where should I head to next? Since I can't really go through old Yargul, and I'm still disappointed in myself for fucking that up. I'm trying to think real quick. We could, you know what? Let's go start working on those chalice dungeons, if anything. Yeah. Don't know if we can get all of them at once, though. I don't think so. Okay, let's keep moving. Do I remember the solution for this one? I think it's like, we're supposed to go up here. But also, there's some stuff over here, yeah. But truth be told, I don't remember there being stuff over here. But you know what, hey, that's cool. I like that he fucking, like, I like the way he holds the gun too when he fires it. Alright, let's see. Go up here. Okay, so there's two spots I can go through, one up here, one down there. Hey yo, shout out to Sen's Fortress. And now we can shoot with two hands. Sick! Oh yeah, Summoner is up there, I forgot about them. Alright, good. Hold up. Go over here real quick. Yo, can I lock on, please? Alright, good. Oh, no wonder I was building up poison. I was like, what the fuck am I getting hit by? I'm getting hit by the poison daggers. Alright, no worries. And then... yeah, pull that. Yeah, let me go check. Before I go through that one locked area, let me check over here. I'm trying to think what I want for my second gun to be, though. I don't know just yet. I may swap Loki. Maybe the Evelyn. That longer range rifle-like gun. I use this thing to lobotomize them. Hmm. I don't know why for some reason I'm convincing myself like, oh shit, we can use these as elevators. Because usually you can. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Keep going. Shit. God damn it, I thought I would bury him. Heal up. No, it's all cool. It's all cool. Nice. Like I said, there was a reason why I bought a fuckload of bullets. This build is why. You better believe we're gonna go through all them fuckers too. I'm a goddamn gunslinger, motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot things. You know, I'm honestly surprised, chat. You guys have shown me a lot of restraint. Nobody has said American build. So you know what? Good on you. I'm also kind of disappointed no one said American build yet. I'm sad about that. Oh well. That's life, I guess. If you expect it, it happens. If you don't, if you expect it, it doesn't happen. If you do, it doesn't. That's life sometimes. Don't worry about that. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I didn't realize I can buy wallpaper now. Right, shit. Oh no, I'm short. I'm short on cash, chat. What am I gonna do? If only there was a way to get more blood. If only I knew a method to get more blood, chat. I don't know how to get more blood. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Hmm. I'll do like one. Ah, should I do one more time? Nah, that's enough. Me like 9. Me like 9. Real talk. What if we put all this money in rocks? Damn, I bought all the rocks. Oh shit! Ayo. Here he is, double trouble. Hey, what's up, dear? Good to have you here. And also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey yo, I always forget to follow. Nah, you just trying to get me to. You giving me You teasing, bro. You just teasing. You teaser. Nah, it's all good though. Ads, all good. Yeah, no, but yeah, good to have both y'all here. Hope y'all doing happy. Y'all having a good one. Thank you for supporting my boy Spicy as well. Straight to jail. I ain't doing anything. All I'm doing is I'm not doing anything, bro. What you talking about? I'm not doing anything illegal. Oh, I get it because I'm Latino. You gotta send me to jail. That's what you think of us, huh? That's crazy, man. You think just because I play as a bald guy makes me a bad guy? Gotta get looping those pennies. Yeah, exactly. I need a. If I save up enough pennies, I can afford a double cheeseburger at McDonald's. That is crazy, dear. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax. Nah, that's crazy. You gotta chill, bro. That's wild. That is wild. Oh shit. But how you guys doing tonight? Came in real hot with that. Hey, I mean, hey, that's one way to leave an impression with people. Nah, only teasing. All right. Got on the. Oh, nah. What are you talking about? Quarter pounder? You gotta get that double quarter pounder with cheese. And if we got that extra money, a little bit of bacon on there. Why not? That's the perfect way to eat it. Ooh, now we talking exactly. Maybe splurge a little bit, get yourself a little McDonald's fry, get yourself a McDonald's Coke, get Get yourself a McDonald chicken McNugget. Get yourself a McDonald vanilla shake. That sort of thing. I haven't had a shake from McDonald's in like a couple years now. I ain't gonna lie. Are they still good? Like the last time I low-key had one was like middle school, and fuck, that was like what, 10 years ago? I'm guessing I'm getting Mackies tonight. Fuck it. Get yourself some Mackies. Maccas. I always thought it was pronounced Mackers. I didn't realize it was spelled with an A. Learn something new every day. But yeah, get yourself a Big Mac. Get yourself a chicken McNugget. Get yourself a Happy Meal. I don't know what the fuck they got in the new meals, but yeah, it's the Aussie accent. Well, oh, I forgot only Aussies call it that. I mean, hey, no, it's cool. I sort of am Australian. I'm playing Death Stranding 2 right now. That takes place in Australia. That counts, I think. You gotta deliver packages and stuff through Australia. So maybe, hey, I get it. Where the fuck it? Ooh, I gotta go in here, by the way. It's been a minute since I did any of these Chalice dungeons, so it's like, no shit. Gotta give Death Stranding a go then, just for that. Specifically, Death Stranding 2 tackles Australia. I already love Norman Reedus anyways. Most definitely. See? You're already gonna be a welcome addition to here, because here we love nothing more than Norman Reedus. I like to, somebody once said, you need us the Reedus. I don't know who said that. Somebody did. I think it was Norman Reedus that said it. He walked into the set of Walking Dead one day and he was like, "You need us the Reedus." It's like, wow. Why do you sound like that, Norman? And nobody knows why. Can't wait to play without the first one. I mean, you could play the first one. You could play without the first one because it does recap. They do like kind of like a 5-minute recap if you need. It's kind of like how in Devil May Cry they do that. In Devil May Cry 5 they do that big recap of all the games so you know which one's doing what. Like story wise, yeah, you can play without playing the first one. I think if anything, the first one's a little bit longer compared to the second one. I could be wrong though, because the way how it's broken down is, without spoiling anything, it's kind of similar to how they break down the missions in what you call it, MGS 5, where they're broken down into episodes instead of being called missions. Yeah, no, I say pick it up. If one's cheaper than the other, go for it. If you play one though, I say pick up the director's cut version because they add a lot of cool stuff. I don't want to say what, but there's some cool stuff in the director's cut of Death Stranding 1. But 2's got some cool stuff. I like in 2, you get to save animals, like kangaroos and koalas and stuff. I got a little farm going on with a bunch of kangaroos. Good to know. Appreciate no spoil. Oh yeah, no, most definitely. I mean, the game just came out too, so it's like, it's not. It wouldn't be really cool to spoil a game that came out like, I think it came out what, 2 came out in June, I believe. So it's kind of a dick move to do that. I can understand if a game's like maybe like 20 plus years, then it's like, yeah, most definitely. But if like it literally just came out, I'm like kind of halfway through the game. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I would recommend it. I won't lie though, it does have a lot of competition for this year for Game of the Year. Because you got what? Claire Obscure, you have Ghost Yotai that just came out right now. What else is running? What else is running? Donkey Kong Bonanza. You have. I'm trying to think of all the other games that are running for Game of the Year. Which I will stream the Game Awards, by the way. I think it's coming out on the 4th or the 7th. Wait, no. The 4th is Metroid Prime 4, and then the 11th is when the Game Award. I still look. I'm gonna say this now. If Metroid Prime 4 fucking like is like a banger, which I'm hoping it is, and that shit wins Game of the Year, that's gonna be one of the funniest steals ever. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If Prime 4 fucking wins Game of the Year, that is low-key gonna be one of the craziest steals ever. Been gushing for Claire Obscure for the music alone. Dude, I have not heard the soundtrack, but I've been hearing nothing but like high praise for it. I want to check it out mainly because I'm a big Daredevil fan and I really like Corey Cox. So, he's a really cool actor. I can't get over the fact that they made him look like fucking Robert Pattinson, by the way. Because I think the director was like hoping to get Robert Pattinson for the role. Like movie caliber. Oh, wow. I just love the fact that that's one thing I love about video game characters who are based on celebrities. You could kind of tell who they were hoping to play them. Like, I've always wondered this when going back to like Kojima and stuff. I've always wondered this. So in like the early versions of Solid Snake, not the Kyle Reese version, but the second version, he's straight up just based on Christopher Walken. Like, young Christopher Walken. And I've always wondered, did he want him to play him? Liquid. You motherfucker. How dare you pretend to be Colonel McDonald? You fucking bastard. What the fuck? Meryl, you seem to have gotten shot. Don't worry, Meryl. I know the perfect solution. It's more cowbell. Ooby-doo. I want to be like you. Liquid. I need a flag there. Where is the damn fucking thing? Oh yeah, no, she's like on the floor bleeding out from the gunshot wounds, and she's just like, "Don't worry, Snake, I got it." And then you just got Sniper Wolf in the background being all confused, wondering what the fuck is going on. The Americans are very weird. They have a strange ritual. You know, I don't think Sniper Wolf can talk about being weird. That bitch be falling in love with fucking the people she kills. That's weird. Also, I want to keep in mind to anyone who never played Metal Gear 1, I'm not talking about the YouTuber, I'm talking about the MGS villain. I haven't heard Sniper Wolf for such a long time. I feel that. Only reason why she popped in my head is because I played MGS 1 last year. And also we played MGS 2 and 3 like a couple months ago. I've been wanting to play some of the older Metal Gear games for like such a long time. Not Solid, but specifically Metal Gear 1 and 2. The NES games. Because I don't know, as a Metal Gear fan, I really want to try it out. I think it would be really fucking cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Because I've been trying to go through like my old NES library of games. And that's really one of them I want to play. It's like that and what? Where the fuck is this? All right, I'm gonna read the messages because low-key they usually help. Be wary of an ambush. The OG is worth doing, I reckon. If they weren't a PS5 family, I would say get into 5. So I didn't. Oh no, I feel that. Yeah, for me, I. So I knew about Metal Gear before playing 5 just a bit. I never played them. 5 was my first Metal Gear game I ever played. As a kid, I used to watch my dad play Metal Gear 3 and 4. So like I kind of learned a little bit of the story through that way, but then when MGS 5 rolled around, that's when I actually got into the series. I remember being really confused on some of the fights in Metal Gear 4. I was like sitting there with my dad. I was like, "Dad, why is there a fucking ghost woman?" He was just looking at me. He was like, "I don't fucking know, man." Keep in mind, this dude's been playing since like the release of those games, and even he was confused through Metal Gear 4. I remember one of my favorite memories of that will always be me sitting on the couch with my dad and my mom coming in the room screaming at me to go to bed, and my dad's like, "Wait, we need to finish this cutscene." It was that one fucking hour-long cutscene. And even my mom was just sitting there being like, "When is this gonna be over?" And everyone's just like, "I don't know." Alright. I mean, Psycho Mantis fight where you can't win unless you change the controls is diabolical. Yeah, I think honestly though that is... Like, learning that for the first time is crazy. One more go, babe, I can do it. Basically. That was basically the conversation. Alright, let's see. I just got attacked by a naked man type shit. Dark Souls character over here. This motherfucker was rolling and shit. Whose fucking Dark Souls character was that? Bro, you don't understand. If I wear no armor, I do more damage. You don't realize it's a bleed build. Now, what's that one famous Elden Ring character where it's like, let me solo her or some shit? Where it's just a naked dude with a pot on his head and he's carrying 2 fucking katanas? I'm sad I never got to meet that guy. That would have been... And he was a summon, too. So it's like, oh, fuck. I'm hoping when I get to Elden Ring, like, I actually do see him show up. That'd be so fucking sick, man. Yes, my hero. Exactly, yeah. He's the one who literally is the reason why katanas are fucking cool. Look, katanas in Dark Souls were always cool as shit, or in the Souls franchise were always cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie, it was Let Me Solo Her was the guy who made that shit cool. And I'm really sad I never got to meet him. Wait, what? Or Perry Kayal beating the game on my... Huh? You can do that? Somebody fucking did that with Mike? That's so sick. See, I won't lie. The only thing I know about is let me parry. Or let me solo her. I did not know about that shit. That's fucking cool. Like mind control, like did he like what like the spell? Or what do you... Or like was he playing with the like he like what like did he make like a specialized controller? Cause I know some people will make like some crazy controllers for Souls games. Like one of my favorite ones will always be the guy who fucking marathon through Dark Souls with a fucking a Guitar Hero controller. No, in real life, her controller is a device that reads her brain. That's fucking cool. Okay, so W hat, exactly. Thank you. All right, so we're dealing with the giants. Gotcha. Also, if you're wondering why I'm doing so much gun damage, is because I put all my points into Blood Tinge. This is a gun build. There's a reason why I'm dressed up like a cowboy. Cowboy is also so cool. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. That's why I got the hat. I figured, how would a cowboy in Yarnum look? I don't know, make him look like a fucking Dracula looking dude. I was okay gonna make him rock the old hunter's fit, the one Yarnum wears, but nah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fuck with this charred hunter fit. Because it gives the impression of, oh, we've been on the road for like a long time. Like, okay, this is okay. I know I have some international audience members. There's this old American Western film called Call Me Trinity, right? And in the movie, the guy, like, in one of the opening scenes, the dude is essentially like covered in dirt and shit. And I like to think like that's the kind of vibe we're doing. I like it. Poncho really worked. The poncho really. Is there a poncho? I did not know that. Like, the only other one I say would kind of work for this is like the Yarnum Guard, which kind of gives off that like old school like duster kind of look. Or like, if we, so I'm not gonna lie, ads, is it that bad? Damn, Jesus Christ, why is my ads being so, what the hell? I thought it was a poncho from behind. No, it's all good. It kind of gives off that vibe. So originally, I won't lie to you, the original thought was I was gonna make the judge from Blood Meridia, which is, kind of thinking about it now, that's probably not the best idea to be making one of the most evilest characters in American fiction. Yeah, I think if anything, I'm probably gonna stick with the gunslinger look a little bit more. To those of you who want to know what the judge is, there's this photo of a bald man smiling with like a red background. That's the judge from Blood Meridia. He is. Look, I'm not gonna. I've read that book a couple years back. In Blood Meridia, nobody's good. But I'm not gonna lie. In a world of terrible people, the judge is the worst one. I'm not gonna say what the guy did, but yeah. I just decided to make a Marvel. The face I tried to make was I tried to recreate Marvelous Chester. He's the best at being the worst. You most definitely. Originally, the plan was I was actually gonna recreate a Dark Souls character. Funny enough, I was wanting to create Marvelous Chester, which is a character who shows up in the Abyss DLC from what you call it, from Dark Souls 1. I'm not gonna lie, I always did find his fit kind of cool, especially for, he was essentially a character who did not fit the world, because he was wearing this essential fit, and what was so weird about it, yeah, he had a mask on, of course, that was that big ass like smile and stuff, And it was a cool mask to have, but I'm not gonna lie. Anytime like we saw Marvelous Chester in Dark Souls 1, dude did not fit like at all. Here, I'll get a picture of him if for those of you who've never seen Marvelous Chester. Low-key, an interesting Dark Souls NPC. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's an you know, there's actually two NPCs I just realized that don't really fit the purpose. But I won't lie, the second one, low-key, kind of fits a little bit more because they did change his look a little bit. But it's that one hunter from Dark Souls 3, the guy who looks like a Bloodborne hunter. I swear to God, that dude always looked like he belonged in Bloodborne more. I do like the fact that they give him more of like an armored look, so that way he kind of fits it. But I don't know why. For some, I think his name's like Lysandros or something. It's like if you do his quest, he's part of the Rosaria's Fingers, which is essentially like those hunters that like those invader guild. And if I remember correctly, he is tied to there's like a special like side quest you can do with him where he goes crazy and you're supposed to hunt him, similar to how you hunt that one dude in Dark Souls 1. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go too much into Dark Souls 3 just yet. I want to wait till we get to that game. But that is one of the reasons why my guy kind of looks like that. So I was like, fuck it. But now that I got my build that I'm actually wanting to use, which is the repeating pistol and then my sword gun. Shout out to Squall. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with this a little bit more. I may try to look for some. I know there is another hat we can do, which does kind of fit the look of a cowboy. Because the main thing is, I want to get a hat that covers my eyes, but you can see my face like more thoroughly, and it's not just I have a wrapping on my face. I like the priest hat, don't get me wrong. I really wish there was a version of the priest hat that came without the like little hood. I think you can find one if you know where to look. But there are a couple of what you call it? There's some more fits I'm gonna keep an eye out for. I'm not just gonna be like, okay, this is the only one. No, like I actually am gonna do some fashion souls. Come on, it's Dark Souls, of course, or it's Bloodborne. You got to do fashion souls. It's the rules. You gotta look cool more than worrying about functionality. There was a reason why I kept getting one-shot in some of the Dark Souls games is because I was trying to look cool. So true, bestie. Yes, exactly. Because maybe I want to be a vampire cowboy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, if Dracula can be a rapper, who's saying Dracula can't be a cowboy too? Ooh, hell God, who fucking freaked out there. Oh, yo, that's not a good sign. Oh no. Like Helsing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like Helsing. Boondock Saints. Jesus, you watch that religiously. See what I did there? I love that. I love the abridged version of Alucard's voice. Lamau, I'm actually watching Dracula ballet the other week. Worst ballet I've ever seen in my life, but it's very funny and entertaining. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of with you on there too, of like seeing like comedic stuff with vampires. I started rewatching What We Do in the Shadows, the show and stuff, and goddamn, I forgot how funny that shit is. I'm gonna low-key make that like a Halloween. I started making it like an October tradition where I'll rewatch the show, not the movie. I don't know why, I can't find the movie anywhere. I can find the show on Hulu, but I can't seem to find the show anywhere, or the movie anywhere. Hey, look out, go! Damn it. It's alright. Yeah. There was a, I don't remember who gave this description about him once, but they described him as like the added touch rich relative. Like the out-of-touch aristocrat was like a description I once heard when they were describing what we do in the shadows. Oh, hold on, back up. Ah, missed. Let me get, I did buy some bolt paper, so let me use that. Back up. Watch out. Camera focus on one area of the body. I mean, that's good that I could aim for their head and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I needed to stay on one area. Oh, there's a snatcher over there. Oi! Alright, yeah, I needed to stop for a second so I could press X. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see another one. Alright, spark up. Alright, good. So I think what I'm gonna do for, like I said, the final weapon is I'm contemplating right now if I want to get the threaded cane. Possibly. Alright, good. Did we get everything in here? Yes, we just haven't gone to the second story. Okay. I heard a bell ring. I don't know if that was from me or because I have one of my friends like open at this stream open. I think that's coming from me. Yeah. I was thinking for a second. All right. Let's go up here. Okay, yeah, there's a summoner. All right, let's see where. Is that her? No, that's just a regular dude. Oh, there you are. Alright, got him. Nice. Alright, good. I found the gate device. Alright. Open it. Hold on. Hmm. Okay, so hop down here. Hmm. Okay, open this. Alright, we got a boss. And then was that an elevator or what is this? Okay, so there's like 2 areas. Uh the hell's past here then? I thought that was I looked thought this was a log wall. Okay, so where do you go? You go somewhere. Okay, so there's another door here. Is that locked? No, it's not. Come on, motherfucker. Man didn't let me fucking open the door. He's just ready to fucking jump me. Alright, fuck you. Alright, good. One thing I gotta keep an eye out for is twin shards. Is there another way down there? Nah. Alright. Keep moving. Yeah, way's blocked. Okay, there's a giant right there. I had to do a little thrust there. Alright, type shit. Alright, got some more ritual blood. Good. That's gonna be used for our next chalice dungeon. I actually gotta see where the hell to get the other headstones for. I don't know where they go, so. Okay. Got something over here. Grab it. Good, more bullets. I think that's for the next chalice dungeon. I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. I think when we did this previously, we only did one chalice dungeon for some reason. The outfit covered in blood looks sick. Of course, Bloodborne. You gotta get bloody, bro. You know what's crazy? There is an option to turn off blood in Bloodborne. That's wild. That's like dubbing. That's like English dubbing Yakuza. Why would someone do that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's like, why would you dub Yakuza? It's funnier in Japanese. The songs sound cooler in Japanese. I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds cool. I don't speak a crazy too. I've been playing those games for like 10 plus years. I don't speak a word of it. I don't speak a lick of Japanese. That's cool though. I'm still gonna keep playing them though. Those games are fucking sick. I'm excited for the third one coming out. I think Kiwami 2 came out in like what 20? I think 18. It's been a minute since we got the next one. But yeah, no, for real though, I don't know why somebody would turn out Bloodborne. It's crazy. I guess it's like maybe they're squeamish, but it's like, why are you playing a game called Bloodborne if you're squeamish? The crazy part is the blood's not the grossest thing about this game. Oh, wait till we start getting... Wait till we start dealing with fucking great ones, man. That's when shit gets gross. I think, personally, one of the most nastiest boss designs is either the Orphan of Kos or, like, Amygdala. No. What's that one boss? I think it's a... Is it... No, it's not Murgo. Fuck it. It's like a... It looks like a beehive, essentially. Like, I don't have trypophobia, but, like, low-key, I don't know why. This stuff, like, that boss design makes me uncomfortable. I'm wondering if I got everything I need from this area. I think so. Lurking. Appreciate it. Okay, now I remember this dude. Yeah, the watchdog. You know what's crazy? Apparently this dude's also weak to fire. Because it's a beast, that's why. Also to break its legs, so it's easier to try to get a fucking visceral. There we go. Jesus Christ, what is going on with my Elgato, man? This shit is lagging like a motherfucker today. I'm really hoping it's not at the end of its lifespan. I don't really feel like passing out 200 right now. Hold on. Solve that issue real quick. Gotcha. All right, good. We got another chalice. Is that the last of the No, we're not done. I was curious to know if you were done with the actually I think we might be. Wait, are we? I think, yeah, we are. With this chalice in particular. Pure fire, joyous, wondrous joy. Mm-hmm. Hold on real quick. Let me see something. Alright, let me see. Chalice Dungeon bosses. That is not how you spell dungeon. What? Alright, let's see. The bosses, yes. Okay. So for let me compare let me take a look at these. So we just took down what? This is the labyrinth. Okay, so to the labyrinth. Oh no. Wait, why are they all considering this? No, that's not a thing, right? Yeah, I'm trying to see like give me a sec real quick. Okay, so we did take down the watchdog, we took down the undead giants, we took down the okay, no, some of these we are missing. The descendant we haven't fought yet. We haven't fought the elder. So I'm trying to see if that's tied to another area. It's not. Okay. We're looking for we don't have enough ritual blood. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Hmm. What I'm doing is I'm trying to see how to get into some of these I'm checking like certain like chalice dungeons and stuff because specific ones are tied to like certain areas. Let me see real quick. Hmm. Okay. How do I... Okay, real quick. I want to see how to get some more ritual blood. I need blood 1, that's why. Ritual blood 1. Yeah, there's other people who need this shit too. Okay, let's see. What's the best way to do it? I'll yarn them. Found in Chalice Dungeons. Okay, I can drop you. Okay. There's a character in the Hunter's Dream that drops it. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can buy some. Is it possible or no? I don't think so. No, sorry, not buy some from here, but the other guy. What's his name? The people up here. Can I exchange any knowledge for it or no? No, I don't think so. Ooh, we got some new fits. Let's go. Alright, let's explore this one. Alright, open. Okay, so we got a block wall right there, and then let's see. Got some dudes up here. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta keep an eye out for those keepers though, because it says that they drop, they can drop sometimes, ritual blooded. Yeah, let's see. Okay, good. This is gonna be used in my collection later. I still don't know what the fuck shiny coins are for. I'll figure out a use for them someday. I don't know when. There's no illusionary walls, right? I don't think so. I don't think they have that in this game. Okay. See a dog and a keeper over there too. 2 dogs, gotcha. got nervous for a second. I was like, damn, I'm getting too aggressive. But no, it's cool. Alright. Heal up. Okay, open that doorway. Alright, good. Got a gate open. Nice. I thought that dude was about to get up. I was like, oh no, he is. Oh, okay, look at that. Look at you. I'm gonna take this. Thank you. Okay, see a chest over here. What do we got? Give me something cool. Haciendo. Oh! Oh, wait, no, that's Ritual Blood, too. I need one. I need Ritual Blood 1. That's good that we're getting all this, but I need one. No, well, fuck it. Molotovs. Is there anything in here, or? Yeah, right here. Okay, we're back there. Let me just, okay, I'm low-key gonna have to check this real quick, because I'm, like, starting to grow concerned. This thing has been lagging a lot, and I'm a little concerned about why that is. That's not good if it keeps doing that. Why would you put it directly on the door? You're such a dickhead. I hate when players do that shit. They put messages like directly on things. Man's a goddamn fucking pyromancer. You see that shit? What the fuck? Man's a goddamn pyromancer. I'm dealing with a fucking magic man. What the fuck? Alright, magic man, taste bullets. Abracadabra, bitch. Abracadabra, motherfucker. Big stinky. Alright. This man was a Himulon. He was a bitch. Like this, please. Thank you. Nope. Perfect, good. Damn it! Still Ritual Blood 1. I mean, it's not Ritual Blood 1 is what I meant to say. Okay, so we're gonna have to get up there somehow. There's a lantern. Okay, we'll go this way. I thought that was a ladder up there. No, this is the ladder. Oh, I hate these magic users so much. Okay, so we're going straight then. Gotta be careful with these assholes right here, so. Wait, does the fucking skull have... Oh my god, the skull has... Oh wait, never mind. I see trees spring, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. You know, sometimes I wake up sad. It happens. Go down real quick. Some of that. So you had me. Hey, check this out, fuckface. Yeah! Think fast, Knuckle Nuts. Okay, there it is. All right, turn that. All right, what do you got? Ah, damn it. All right, let's see. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Antidote, 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 antidote. Yes, right there. It's got a knife in my arm. Look at that. There's knives in my arm. Cool. All right, what's the tip? Time for foes. All right, if anything, what are we thinking? Oil, and then just in case, if it is a beast, I can try to fuck with them. All right, bolt paper and flame paper, just in case. Either or. I'm gonna try to hold on to the horse blood just for a bit. Don't really need it right now. Keepers of the Lords. All right, what are these ones? I see a lot of blood trails on the floor, though. Yeah, all right. Also, I meant to say keeper of the Lord, not plural. Alright. Looks like I may have to keep my distance with you. Don't let him even try to enhance it. Fire! You. Alright, not bad. Alright, like that. Come back real quick. Mainly because I just want to respawn. I know I could just use my hunter's mark, but Alright, how are we doing time-wise? Not too bad. Half. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. So what I'm doing is I'm checking my Elgato real quick because it's like lagging a lot, so I want to see what's up with it. Give me a quick second to check it. All right, there we go. I just had to reset some stuff. Oop, get back to it. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay, so let's go. Let's keep moving through the dungeon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to finish this dungeon. Yeah. Also, too, the reason why we're doing the dungeons today is I don't know where the fuck to go in the game, so I'm just gonna go through the dungeon. I mean, yeah, we could go through Canehurst. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really feel like doing it today. I just wanted this gun. Oh, you almost had me. All right, good. Alright, good. This dude's just waiting at the fucking door. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, motherfucker. You see this shit? All these motherfuckers are at the door. Fucking jackass. Again, don't get me wrong, it's cool that we keep getting Ritual Blood 3, but it's not really what I need. That guy is dead as hell. Alright, good. I got some more tomb mold, good. Hold up, we still got... Oh wait, no. That's good. There's a gate back there, look at that. Alright, good. Okay, we got something over here. Oil. Alright, good. Is that everything in here? No, there's still one more. Let's see what we got. Ah, crap. Hmm. Is there anything else over here or no? There's something over here. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's everything in here. Alright. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I thought the pillar was like a doorway. I need to get my eyes checked, man. Okay, we got something through here. This looks like the treasure room, but like a shittier version of it. Yeah, basically. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, follow behind. Alright, got another one. Light it. Okay, that's where I need to go. Let's go look for the gate. Okay, looks like we got another summons. Who is it? I wanted to see who the summons was first. Okay. I really... Damn. Oh, I know this dude. Yeah, no, I've... This is an NPC. Okay, never mind then. This dude has a Kirk hammer. Cool. Alright, I see two ladders. Let's take this one. things? Okay, so it means that somebody's summoning them. Alright. They were all coming from this area, so here, let's keep an ear out for a bell being rung. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nice. Alright, pull that. I want to go check that other ladder. Yeah, because I want to see what that was about. Alright, open that. Good. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, yeah, the boulders were a dead giveaway. Okay, now I see where we were at. Gotcha. Boss. Who's the boss? Okay, the descendant. Man has boomerang. What's your fire resistance? Alright, good. Cool. Okay, why does this Loki remind me? I don't know why this is reminding me of death from fucking Puss in Boots. Pick it up. Pick it. Oh my god! I just realized since I'm wearing a rapier, I have a rapier. Sweet. Oh boy. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. Alright, good. Time we at, by the way? Okay, 2 hours.